Certain stereotypes that they think women are supposed to not be so opinionated and stuff like that. But I think as we age, it is improving. So a lot of people say that, you know, maybe in the olden days they feel that gender is an issue and in terms of career progression and stuff like that. But for me personally, I think it's improving. I think it's because of our culture here in Malaysia. I think maybe it's also an Asian culture because we have stereotypes that women are supposed to stay at home, not have much of an ambition, men are supposed to be the breadwinners of the family. So I do feel that to a certain extent, those who are not as open-minded in terms of open-minded people or men specifically, they might think that women are not as capable. So I have actually experienced something like that in my career, but I never made a really huge deal about it. If anything, I took it into my own challenge to prove to whoever who thinks that we're not capable that we actually are.
If you're an ambitious woman, people often ask, you know, why, how you got somewhere, why you got somewhere, and they make a lot of assumptions on that, and I've definitely encountered that. And I think that, you know, every time you're in any kind of situation where you're trying to go somewhere, it's like you have to prove yourself, you have to prove yourself worthy of wanting a goal, of wanting this, you know, which is absolutely ridiculous as a premise, but, you know, it's something that I've encountered.
I would like to have more positions open without like a male staff in mind. Often when we hear a strategist role, you'll get like, perhaps I'll get more guys to apply for this. And why do we even need to get into that question, like asking like for copywriter position, we need female copywriters, like, because that's a stereotype you keep getting. Maybe we should stop that first, like this is an open position, anybody.
I think when you are as an environment, if you're more open-minded, you will actually allow women to feel comfortable in talking about what their aspirations are. So I think first step would probably be to create a more open-minded environment.
Letting the staff and the people in the office know that it's okay to talk about it. Because you can get people to talk, come over and, you know, sit in a circle and have a discussion. But you will still see people hesitating and they want to be real honest about it. Because I think in their mind they feel like, hey, is this even okay? BBDO and other agencies and other companies in Malaysia can allow, can make kind of like a statement that, hey, it's okay to speak your mind about this. I think we can start with that.
I think as I age and I realize a lot more about advertising, that you're never ever going to be really ready, because I think it's slowly, in terms of the nurturing culture, yes, they're trying to improve that, but you're never going to know what the next step is. And if you think you're 50% there, you should just take that leap of faith and just take on the challenge. Because if someone were to give you that title or award you that title, they must see some value in you and they must see that you are capable of it. So I think most of the time for me at least, there was a time where I thought that I was not really ready, but then when I had the right nurturing environment, the right boss that spoke to me, at the end of the day, what I realized is no one's ever really going to be ready. You just have to try and